honor.
Okay. So, hello and welcome everybody to the Skill Bharat Samman podcast. And today we have with us a very special guest, an awardee of the Skill Bharat Samman. So, if you could please introduce yourself to the audience and tell us a bit about you and your school.
Okay. Uh, Happy morning and healthy time to everybody. Myself, Dr. Ashish Ajmera, and I am the founder principal of Vardhaman Universe Academy CBSE English School, Jalgaon, Khandesh, Maharashtra. As the school is coming up with the development and keeping the vision and mission of the school for the overall development of the children's with the eight intelligence and the skill development. As the school has got the CBSE affiliation by the batch of 1920. So the school is running and it's under the progress. The total strength of the students is 1,000 children. It runs from nursery to 12th. We are very lucky, truly speaking, as the vision and mission of Vardhaman School starts as the charity and school begins from our own self. We are the first students of our school, and our mentors, our gurus, our teachers are the society, the parents, and the surroundings, which prevails us to motivate, upgrade ourselves with the present time. The present time is full of technology, and yes, but no doubt the technology beyond our working sense, beyond our imagination, because it's always an upgrading. As you can say, a smart mobile have 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G, and it goes on. It now 7G is also coming. So innovation have no limits. It is coming up. But at the same time, we have to develop our own self also. And
Right.
that is the base we say as a skills. इंसान की क्षमता, इंसान में जो रहने वाले हुनर, उनका भी कोई अंत नहीं है, लेकिन बस उनको समझना है, उनको हमें पहचान देनी है. So truly speaking, Vardhaman works out with the base from the childhood. As a child psychologist, still I am a learner. Myself, I treat as myself, I am a learner, and we are in the process to develop the child with time, technology, and with the present scenario. No doubt, government has started a new education policy with respect to the children's point of view. But as Vardhaman has already worked out from the past when they have started with the base on that part. So we are very lucky, and thank you for the NGO Skills OLL for giving us the opportunity to express my views in overall part. Because
Absolutely.
Vardhaman believe parents, God and teachers to us. Discipline, honor and respect begins from our own self. This is the brief introduction of our part.
Wow. So I loved it when you said that कि आप ही अपने स्कूल के सबसे पहले स्टूडेंट्स हो. So that is a very, very good point that every person should, take an example and, copy that line word to word because it's an amazing line. Uh, the very next question is that, sir, आप जैसे बोले AI आ रहा है, technology is the present and the future. So what are you doing to, what all skills are you providing to our kids today, uh, for AI, for technology, to, that so that they don't replace our students' jobs in the future, our students' positions in the future. So exactly आप क्या-क्या skills अपने school में provide करते हैं and कैसे provide करते हैं and आपका thoughts क्या है AI में?
Sir, actually, as I said, that the technology is an innovative technology and it's an upgrade technology. So, what is the role of the school? Now, at the present scenario, all children are smart. They are technologized children. What do you mean by technologized children? That we need not to teach them how to operate a mobile. Example, they already know. But yes, the skills which are physically means to make the well acquainted, to get the knowledge of the skills is the main title. Means, yes, technology is there, but how to use? when to use, and how much to use. The third question is how much to use is very much important. Yes, the present age, the present generation, and the students should be touch with the technology, but how much? And in with our school part, we teach them that only. We make them aware. Rather than teaching, we make them aware that there are merits and demerits also. We have all, we go for AI, we have a computer lab, CS, coding, everything. That is a subject part. But as I again repeatedly I'm speaking in my views that the now the present generation, present coming up generation or the students should know how much and how to use it. How to use it, they are well acquainted because we are not the teachers, we are the guiders, and they are already in that atmosphere. They are already in the atmosphere, they are already in the surroundings where if the teacher is teaching, they will teach the teacher कि मैडम ये ऐसे ऐसे करना है देखो हम, because there are more probabilities, there are more options at the present time, during this present time. So the main role is that how to use them, how to use this technology. We have, school has provided, our management has provided everything. Focus, it is an explorative education system. Vardhaman Universe Academy gives an explorative education system in terms of overall. But there are basic ethics. What are the basic ethics? Basic ethics is that yes, first of all, human being, humanity is the base. Brain is the important part. It's a more important part. Who has invented this technology? Who has made to work out with the technology? The fingers, motorative skills. There are many skills apart, life skills, and there is a vast subject that they should be getting importance. They should be very much active, not because the technology had made the human beings to sit at one place. It is very good sign that from one place we can work out and we can conquer the whole world. But don't you think on the other side, on the demerit side, it has made the person to sit in one place only? So activeness and the physicality and see, I am Vardhaman always goes with the positiveness. They work out with the you can say an affirmative atmosphere and affirmations only, but we see that what are the consequences after that, the side effects, that is much more important. We explore the child children's with, we have a tabs, we have techno education system practically, and presently also AI is important. uh, Artificial intelligence or art integration learning and everything, practical is very much important. But now there is a very much vast exploration of education which past it was not there. But the self realization, self acquaintation is little bit due to this technology, the children are not getting it. So Vardhaman focus on that part also.
Correct, correct. Absolutely, sir. And like, when you said that the kids have to use it as a tool, like how to use it is to be more importantly taught. And that's a very, very good and valid point. And knowing that you all are already implementing a lot of the skills in your school, a very, very great sign. So, like, what are your thoughts on entrepreneurship for school students? Like, should they think of starting up, company खोलना शुरू करने का सोच सकते हैं क्या बच्चे?
Sir, it is very good point of view, because as I told that I treat myself as the first student, and every child should that every child at the present they are very focused to the explorative education system. So this can be worked out for all of them. Yes, and they should have. एक कोट किया गया है, knowledge of everything, masters of none. This is wrong. Knowledge of everything, when that it will come, we don't know on the pathway. We don't know. It was quoted at that particular consequences at what way was. And
Yeah,
today, due to this present scenario, we should have all this. And definitely the school should work out for it. And this they
correct,
should start with the itself. And then they will come out of the that field of their own empire. And they will
correct.
come out. Yes.
Absolutely. So, the let's dive into the rapid fire questions round. So here I'll ask you a question and you have to reply in one word answer. Okay. So
Okay.
my first question is, uh, would you want your students to be job seekers or job creators?
Job creators.
Perfect. What would you learn if you had the choice to go back to school?
I will learn all the skills part. Skills.
Interesting. What is more important, the degree or the learning outcome?
Learning outcomes.
Okay. If on the same day you have a board exam and you have an international level swimming competition, so which one would you go to?
I will prefer board exam with the present of a scenario.
Interesting. And my last question is, so if you had all the money in the world and all the infrastructure provided, all the teachers, what would you introduce in your school for your students? What all would you introduce? This can be a multi-word answer.
Uh, Sir, this question I would first make the children to go for all the skills part, that is all the natural working, practical learning, and make them aware that what is the true meaning of education, what is the true way of taking the education, and what is the education in terms of technology, education in terms of present scenario, time evaluation education. I will say if three words, even this is three words more, but it is a time evaluation education I will make them to work with all facilities.
Absolutely. Wow. So thank you so much, sir, for your time on a working day you have given us and, in the working hours of your school. So thank you so much. It was really a pleasure meeting. The energy, the vibe that I get from just talking to you is very, very beautiful. And thank you for your time, sir. I would love to
Thank
meet
you
you.
so much. Sorry for interruption, but thank you. I'm extremely sorry that first meeting I could not work out, and today I was late by 10 minutes because Vardhaman believes in time, work, and knowledge is worship for Vardhamans. We say it is a quote of Vardhaman that time, work, and knowledge is worship for Vardhamans, and parents are God and teachers. So I'm extremely sorry, sir, for being late. But thank you so
Not
much.
at
It was
all.
my pleasure also, and more part, it was my learning to with you that I have learned too much with the questions form of that.
Absolutely, absolutely, sir. Thank you so much. And I'll be ending the meeting now. Yeah. Bye.
Okay, thank you so much. Good time and healthy time, sir.
Yes, yes.